It is very cool. It's very cool. Well, January was a good month to have because December there was so many storms and so many disruptions. December was a rough month, so January was a pleasure to have start. In January, I think people began to visualize the center as being something that's there. They're getting to recognize the name through our advertising and through our promotion. So we started to get some recognition in January. People calling up and saying, asking us what we're doing, people popping by. I started making presentations out to various groups and trying to make contact with the community now. We're kind of moving into that trend now, coming up to the new year, coming up to the spring, of wanting to do more outreach into the community. Two areas where we can add value to the community and that we're targeting and focusing on. One is looking at promoting Tai Chi into long-term care facilities, and in a unique way. We're targeting the workers, the recreational instructors within the facilities, not the residents. So we have a number of proposals out, and we should be getting confirmation on those in the very short term in a couple of long-term care facilities.
Excellent.
The other way that we're making, I think, a difference is that I think we have valuable tools that can be used for first responders and people who are doing emergency measures work, i.e. focusing on what tools that you can adopt to help deal with stress. Well, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both because, for instance, we'll be doing a presentation to the RCMP seniors group, and these are ex-RCMP who are looking for things to, move on with their lives. And I find the more I present, the ability of using these techniques, which are, sort of readily available, inexpensive, and easy to adopt, that people kind of get the idea that, hey, these have been around for a few thousand years, so they probably work pretty good. Membership is still about the same. What we're looking at now is by doing community outreach, we've put targets for each of the areas that we function in. So we have the areas where we do intervention, areas where we do teaching, and areas where we do longer, more in-depth type workshops and training. So we have target areas for those, and we're identifying where we can go to find people to participate in them.